Mitakai Oisen. Don't be still. Don't remain where you are. Don't not move. Don't fix yourself in place while the world revolves around you. Don't not move. As I said in my last video, we tend to stick ourselves, mire ourselves in moments. In the past, I don't know why the past is left and the future is right, but there you go. In the past, we dwell on how things were, how things might have been, how things could be if events in the past had been different. We dwell on our conception of the future and how different things should be if only, I don't know, the fates and people would align to make this vision of utopia possible. And because we're waiting for people and events to be the way that we want them to be, we remain still. Oh, we may pretend that we are contributing to life in a very profound way, but we're not. If things are happening around us while we continue to wait for things to happen to us, we ain't moving and we ain't contributing. Don't be still. Make your mark. I have said again and again, and I will continue to say until I draw my dying breath 55 years from now or longer, the purpose of life is to find your purpose. And the purpose of my life is to help you find your purpose. That brings me great joy. I believe that the fundamental purpose for all of us, fundamentally, is the same. And that is to learn and to share what we've learned. In other words, to be both student and teacher. And while we're being both student and teacher, that means that everyone else around us, including those people that we're interacting with in the moment, are also being student and teacher. The idea that people should just listen to me is absolute nonsense. It's poppycock. The idea that clients should listen to me as I speak from on high my wisdom, that's poppycock. They teach me. I allow them to teach me as much as I'd like them to allow me to teach them. We are student and teacher simultaneously. And if we do this, if we remain confident and yet humble enough to learn, to humble enough to understand that there's so much that we don't understand, but confident enough to realize that we have learned so much that we can actually navigate our way throughout this world and throughout our societies and throughout our families and communities. When we reach that point, then we reach confidence. We reach happiness. We reach the ability and the joy that comes from exercising this ability to shed light into the world. Shine that beacon and allow others to shine their beacon on you. Don't remain still, but make your mark. Because if you're waiting for events, and if you're waiting for people or a person to do something that you say will have this tremendous impact on your life, and that'll make you happy, brother, sister, you've got a long wait. I'll speak more about that soon. For now, peace. 4 fingers.